encourage somebody, help somebody to the next level. I got time. I got time. That's what I do. That's what I do, y'all. So I am here to help somebody to the next level. So let's talk about it. What is your next level? I've been having this on my mind, trying to get back in front of y'all guys. So, singleness. Let's talk about singleness. I just want to come from my heart, we have so many women that are in a relationship and not requiring to go up another level with this man. I'm gonna call out some of the circumstances or situations. You have some women that are in relationships, and when they first got in them, they wasn't looking to be anybody's wife. They wasn't looking for anybody to wife them. They wanted basically a relationship with no commitment. They wanted to be able to do their own little thing or whatever, And then the situation may have changed, or their heart may have changed throughout this relationship, and they actually fell in love with this person and now just ready to go to the next level or what have you. But you're not expressing yourself to this person because you don't want to take the chance of maybe losing them, because you knew when you came in this thing, you all agreed, like, this is what it is. It's not going to go to another level. I don't want to get married. He don't want to get married. We good. But let time go on. Sometimes things change. They have other situations to where you got in a relationship. You agreed that that's what you wanted because he wanted it, right? You just said it because you wanted to get in a relationship. You felt like maybe you were going to talk him into changing his mind, maybe. I don't know. But it didn't happen, and he still feels the same way. And you're like, well, I'm going to just sit here and wait and hope that he'll ask me to marry him. Oh, and then we got the ones where you want to get married so bad till you're willing to put up with whatever he does. And he'll tell you, okay, I'll marry you if you change and do this. Okay, I'll marry you, then you got to do this. I'll marry you if you do this. I'll marry you if you lose weight. I'll marry you when you get a raise on your job, or anything, whatever he may say. Every time you do that, then he turn around and say, well, now you need to do this and now you need to do that. And you're living just to please him and get him to a point of asking you to marry you. Well, I'm here to encourage you. Know your worth, women. Stop saying, well, we live together. I do things like a wife, so it's the same thing. It is not. Because if that man died today or tomorrow, honey, you ain't getting no benefits. And you can sit there and listen to him talking about, oh, I'm going to leave you this, I'm going to leave you that. Don't let him have kids already. Because if he has kids already and he telling you he going to leave you this and leave you that, watch this. Them kids going to come in and they going to take whatever they want to take because you don't have the authority. There is no paperwork. There is no nothing. The kids have the authority over you. And if you think them kids love you that much, more power to you. Now, because when people die, a lot of times, not every time, but people change. I know situations to where, a particular person had to sign her life insurance over. But she was, married to the guy, but they had got divorced. And she still could not receive the life insurance because they were divorced. And so the child received it and said, oh, I'm going to give you, half or whatever. And that never happened. That child took the money. So I would use that as an example to tell you. And this lady was married to this man, but they got divorced. And in that state, that's what it is with the insurance. Because you lose rights once you, divorced, or if you're in a relationship with somebody, you really don't have those rights at all anyway. All this, well, he treat me like I'm his wife. Anybody well, some people will treat you like they're your wife. I mean, like you're their wives, excuse me, because they're getting something out the deal and they don't have to commit to you. Does it make sense? If I don't have to commit to you, I'll take care of you financially. This is what a man is saying, not me. I'll take care of you financially, long as that shuts your mouth up about me signing on a dotted line. Because to me, you're not worth me signing on a dotted line, because I don't want you with my assets. I don't want you with everything I done worked hard for. You know, I don't trust you that much. Let's just put it out on the table. Stop acting like you somebody's wife when they did not wife you. Stop saying, well, you know, I'm the woman of this house. You might be the woman of the house, but you ain't the wife of the house. And so if anything happens to that man, you getting up out that house. Because first of all, 9 times out of 10, you may not even be able to afford it. But at the end of the day, all his belongings, all of his assets are going to his children or his next of kin. Or you don't know what he has sat down and told his lawyer. You don't know what has. Oh, I know, because he told me my name is on this and my name is on that. Let me tell you something. When the person died, even the bank accounts get locked. What you gonna do? You're not the wife. If you are messing with a married man, I don't care how long him and his wife been separated, she still got all rights to that man. Let's go back to singleness. Okay. You're with a man and you're like, I'll just wait however long it takes. I'll just wait till he, decide to marry me. What are you thinking about yourself? Are you feeling that you're afraid to be alone? So since I'm in this relationship, I'm just going to wait. How about some of y'all that's in relationships and the man is cheating and he done already told you, you are not going to be his only woman. You, the main chick. I ain't never in my life seen an outpouring of the main chicks being happy to be in that position. I'm the number one. See, he gonna go and get whatever he want from you, but he know where home is. You sound like a dummy. You sound crazy. Is that all you're worth? Who are you truly? What is your worth? What does the future hold for you? And you might say, oh, well, she's saying all that because she married. I didn't come out my mama's womb married. And trust me, I stayed in my singleness and my celibacy for 8 years before I met my husband. For 8 years. Now, I didn't say that was my whole time. Just, no, I was in this relationship or in that relationship thinking we're going to get married. This one here, he want to step out. He wants you. Baby, I ain't never loved nobody that much to where I let them do and treat me any kind of way. I will move on. But what I had to learn was I had to stop moving on and leaving a part of me with other people. Because every time I laid with somebody, being in love and thinking that they love me the same way and they're on the same page. They might have said they want to get married, but their mind wasn't there. Sometimes men will tell you that to string you along. And I ain't telling you something I don't know. I've been in different positions, baby. I done been in positions where men wanted to marry me and I did not want to marry them. I've been in positions where I wanted to get married. I felt like I was ready, but I met the wrong men or the wrong type of men. I've been in positions where I regretted not moving forward in a relationship and being married to, this particular person because, my mind may not have been on it, or I was thinking I wanted or needed something else. I done been in those situations. That's why I can sit here and tell you I understand majority of the situations. Now, I've never been in a situation to where I'm getting beat on and hit on and this, that, and the other. Because soon as I seen red flags, I'm out of there. I'm out of there because I'm not nobody's punching bag, and I know my worth and I know how I am. Because that's another whole video. We're not going to get into that today, but I will get into it. I'm not that woman, right? But I'm not saying that I don't understand or have compassion toward those type of women. That's another video. But I'm going to stay with singleness. Why you all are with a man and you keep waiting and wanting him to love you, and he's not giving you that. And then he's stringing you along with some things that he feel that, you may want to hear, or that's going to keep you content. Man, you cannot give me no words to keep me content. Do you understand? There is no words to keep me content in a relationship for years. Now, I'm not talking about these crazy women where a man, okay, I love her, she a little cray-cray, but I'm going to still have her, but she not wife material. But I'm going to deal with her, like this here, but not as a wife. Now, you got some of them men, that's another video too. But you do have some men that's involved in relationships and the women are not material, wife material. But if you're looking for a husband in that relationship and they feel you're not wife material, muster up enough strength to move on. Or get yourself together mentally, because that might be a reason why he ain't marrying you too. So there are different aspects, but I'm talking about the women that are that are looking to get married, that are faithful to these men, and that keep getting strung along. Those are the categories that I'm talking about today. Stop with the wait and the lies. They will give you and tell you whatever they want to string you along. Are you worth it? Some people say, man, I don't want to give them no ultimatum. You don't have to. You have the ultimate, whether you're going to stay or not. Whether you're going to deal with the lies or you're going to deal with the deception, you're going to deal with the cheating. You think you cooking every day, you showing him you wife material, going to change his mind. Not if he going out there and he can sleep with whoever he want, and you know this and you letting it happen, but yet you still there. Well, you ain't no cooking enough. Now you wasting a lot of happy days and good times, right? Ain't no cooking enough, ain't no sexing enough, ain't no laboring enough. That long, my time, if it's 5 minutes of my time, to pour into a man that has already told me that's not what he's looking for. There is not enough time on a 5-second clock for me to give a person that much of me, knowing that he's already told me how he feels. I'm here to bless somebody, inspire somebody, encourage somebody, help somebody to the next level. It's up to you whether you want to receive it or not. I'm going to go ahead on, cut this video off. I have a whole lot to say, and every now and then I'll touch back on it. But your singleness, man, is precious. This is a time to reflect on who you are, to move forward, being the best you can be. And when you do that, you understand your value, ladies. You understand that you don't have to hear all this nonsense, and you don't have to give your body to somebody that's going from this body to another body, then back to your body, enough to give you something you can't get rid of. Don't think it won't happen to you. AIDS, HIV is real. Herpes is real. Don't think that these men care anything about you if they're going to go and lay with somebody else. That's not love. Baby, I love you. I don't love them. That's why I do them that. No, they doing that to you and doing it to them. So if those women don't care, you're being put in the same category with them because you don't care. You're like, but I know where he coming home to. Girl, he would not even have a home to come to. Or if it's his house, he can come on, but he can bring those with him because I'm out of here. Know your worth, ladies. Know who you are. Encourage somebody, bless somebody, inspire somebody, but you got to be on that level. You heard me? You got to be on that level. So God bless you all. Share this video. Remember, subscribe to my channel. It is Powerful Reality, honey. I'm here to give you some reality. You might not like it. Like I said, you might get your foot stepped on, put a little ice on it. Come on back. Come on, get this word. Get this encouragement. Get this blessing. I ain't going to tell you nothing I don't know nothing about. Be blessed.